So for the since I've done how many, like 100 videos in just 3 weeks, I want to celebrate that. I'm gonna be gone by tomorrow, so I thought I might as well make, like, what's it called, record this today and possibly upload it by today or tomorrow. um Let me think. So basically, I just want this to be about what happened in the 2 months I was gone, cause I disappeared for 2 months. I didn't have my phone in that time because my mom took away my phone. The reason she took away my phone was because she didn't see me eat. I was eating, but she never saw it. Of course, she got really concerned, and then she thought it was because of my phone, because I was always on it. So she took it away. Um, I did not react how they wanted me to react to that. The thing is, before I was eating, just not in front of her, right? I did not like eating out because I do not like eating in public or anything, right? But she didn't see me eat, so when she took away my phone, I completely stopped eating. Like, I would not eat at all. Of course, she did not like that. Because, like, that's not why she took away the phone. She took away the phone because she thought I wasn't eating. I mainly want to talk about something that, like, the most important part. Okay, so, like, that's the reason I got my phone taken. And I want to talk about, like, what happened in the time I was gone, like, the most important part that happened. Because I don't remember too much, but I do remember a bit. Because that was really traumatic. Like, that was crazy. Like, I would never wish someone went there. It's terrible. I got sent to the mental hospital. I think it was like March 12th. I got sent to the hospital. Um, so basically, I went to therapy. I hated it. I would not cooperate, and I wouldn't answer questions. I would just say, I don't know, or like, I forget. Oh, I don't know. Or, wait, why'd I say it like that? Because now it seems like I remember. I don't remember. I said I don't know or something else. I forget what else I would say, but I know whatever I did say, it was I don't know and something else. Anyways, they took that as me being suicidal and a yes to all the questions. Right? They took it like that. No. It was not like that. It was me being uncomfortable and me saying I don't know because I'm uncomfortable. Anyway, that was my second visit there, and I had already got sent to mental hospital. I hated my school because I got bullied, but honestly, I didn't care. I just wanted to get out of the therapy and go to school because it was Thursday, I think. Anyway, they sent me to the emergency room, and I had my entire day I was stuck in this little room. I hated it. I peeled off the walls, like the wall paint, because I was bored. I didn't have my phone because I didn't take my phone to school that day, and also, why would they allow me to have that, right? I'm supposed to be isolated right now. This isn't about the hospital yet. This is just some random room, like the emergency room or something. And I'm just sitting in this uncomfortable chair. They gave me a blanket, and I slept all day. Um, Something that confuses me is I slept literally almost the entire time, and there was no clock, so I never knew the time, right? And I thought it would be pretty dark, but later, wait, I'm going ahead. No, there's another part. This is like how I got to mental hospital, right? My mom came in, and they wanted me to talk. I was very, not cooperative. Like, I was not cooperating at all. And me and my mom were alone in there. No one else was there to stop us from fighting. And we got in an argument, of course, like always, and I said I'd rather be here longer if it meant I didn't have to go home with you, as in with my not grandma, as in with my mom. So then I didn't sign the little safety thing, the safety plan, which is how I would have gone home. If I just signed a safety plan, I would have gone home right then and there. But I did not sign it. I gave it back, said I'd rather stay than go home. So that's exactly what happened. I went back to sleep after everyone left the room. So then when I woke up, they put me on a bed, like they strapped me down to the bed, like the little cart thing, and they rolled me away. I was put in the ambulance and sent to the mental hospital. Something that confused me is it was still bright outside. That was really confusing to me. I don't know why. Like, I thought it would be dark because I was sleeping all day, but no, it was probably like 4. I got there, but like when I got there, the thing that confused me was it was like, they had the night shift lady. I didn't know it was the night shift lady. Let's just say I hated her. Her name was Miss T. She was terrible. No one liked her. She didn't want us to smile. I always had bad posture my entire life, and of course I'm slouching right then, right? And then, well, why would she like that? I'm not supposed to be slouching. She said it's disrespectful to slouch. It wasn't targeted towards me. It was like there's other people slouching, not just me. Like literally everyone else in that mental hospital, all the other kids. All the kids there were like 12. So, there was one that was a year younger than me, but like they were 12, 13, right? Majority 12 though. And so none of us ever really had good posture except the ones that like looked younger than me. They probably weren't, but like, because they were just trying to get out. Some of them left after 2 days. They didn't really try to make an effort to get me out 3 days before that. Anyway, I was signing something and people came over to me and said, "Oh, my friend says that you look like a twink." And this was when I was in my femboy phase. Cough, cough. No, I'm not anymore. I hate my femboy phase. And so I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm a femboy or something." Like, and that's how I got a whole friend group in a second. There was definitely bullies there. I got bullied still, despite not being at school. I hated that. Like, what do you mean? So it was pretty good, except not all the people there were really good. Sometimes I'd get uncomfortable because, like, it's the mental hospital. The kids are weird. Like, I liked my friends, but, like, weird topics that I did not really like. Like, they made me uncomfortable, right? They didn't make an effort to get me out the mental hospital within, like, at least 5 days of me being there. So like, the first day I got there, it didn't count because it was, like, at the end of the day. So, despite being in the hospital the entire day, I was only in the mental hospital for a little bit of the first day. So, I had to be there for 6 days. I hated it. Teachers there, like, not teachers, what, oh my god, the counselors, whatever you want to call them, the adults there were terrible. There was one that I liked. I think she did music. She was actually understanding. She was like, "Okay, I know none of y'all want to be here, but we're gonna try to make the most of it," or something. I don't know. She was really optimistic about it, but also really calm and didn't put any pressure on us because all of us were obviously in a bad mood, right? No one wanted to talk to anyone. Like, it's not like it was everyone's first day there. It was just, like, no one liked this. And we had just gotten back from a bad class. We also heard we were going to get Miss T today. Miss T was the person I had when I first got there. Um, she sucked. No one liked her. The only people who liked her were like the people who had been who are gone now because they like got out within 2 days. Um, gosh, this is gonna be a long video. The food there sucked. You never got your order right, and okay, so mental hospitals, they aren't made to make you not suicidal. Instead, they are made to make you get back on track with your schedule, which is stupid because I can be suicidal and still be on schedule. I'm not saying I am suicidal. I'm just saying I don't have to be on schedule, okay? Anyway, I mean, I can be on schedule. I don't have to, but I still can. Anyway, I did not get on a schedule. The mental hospital did nothing except make me really suicidal. Like, I wanted to die. I wanted to get out and then just go commit. I did not, and clearly I do not deal with that. Like, I don't feel suicidal too much anymore, and if I do, it's like going away a normal person would. Like, you know, like when sometimes you have a really bad day and you just feel kind of suicidal, not too much, but like, you know, like in a normal way. I do not I don't think I'm suicidal anymore. It's very rare if I ever feel like that. Um, so don't worry now. But at the time I hated it. So that's what I hate about mental hospitals. Like, it should focus on making you feel better. Okay, because I can be on schedule and still want to kill myself. Think of, like, okay, that's, you don't even need to think about that actually. Okay, like, it's common sense. Anyway, what was I talking about? The food there, they never got your order right because they wanted you to eat different foods. I got the same order every day. One day, so basically what I ordered that I remember, I found out on my last day there that you didn't have to order everything, so I ended up ordering a lot of stuff that I never ate. But I always got the burger, and that was like the only thing I ate, so that's all I remember. But one day I didn't have it, and I did not eat that day. Like, I barely ate anything. Like, if I did, it was probably the cookie, because they have like some dessert. The dessert they have sucks. I hated the cookie. I had like almost nothing in my plate, and you can reorder, but I was really shy and I still am, so I did not reorder. One of my friends asked me, why do you never reorder? And well, when I told them, I said, oh, well, I feel bad. You know, I shouldn't have to feel bad for a normal human need, food, okay? I shouldn't have felt bad. I still do, and I probably even now would have not or reordered, but yeah, okay, you're not gonna live being like without being selfish sometimes, and I think I need to learn that and stop being so shy because like I could have died there if I was like that bad. Okay, not even over exaggerating, because like, okay, I know I can survive like 3 weeks without food, but like, I would need to be selfish sometimes to survive because, oh my god, that was terrible. I'm fine now. No one has to worry about it. But I, like, I'd say that was kind of traumatic for me. They should really focus on getting people to feel better. Okay, like, getting people on schedule, it seems stupid. Like, you don't, like, I can be suicidal and on schedule. I've said that so many times already. Like, I swear. Like, they need to focus more on getting people, like, healthy and all. Anyway, so, I, like, never, like, really ate much. They'd always ask, like, there was cameras, so they knew if you're lying, but I lied every time, and either, like, anyway, basically, like in the cafeteria they would have cameras and they'd watch you, but like I guess sometimes they wouldn't, and they'd be like, how much of your lunch did you eat? And you need to say like above 50, or else they're gonna like, or else they might give you like a protein thing, like a protein like bottle or like drink, I don't know. uh I never got it because I always lied, because my friends warned me and said always say something like above 50 or 60 to be safe, right? So that's what I did. I never got the protein bottle. They knew I have a small appetite, so it was also okay. Like, um, yeah, like it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst, right? But they should definitely do better. They should not be like, that's not how you should be treated in a, like, if you are not feeling well and all, they, you should not go there. Like, the place sucked. Like, think about it. I rarely, like, they didn't have good food, and they always messed up your order anyways to get you to try different things. Um yeah, it was terrible. When I got out, it was the 18th, I think. Yeah. I went back to school the next day because I don't like, I don't know if they said I can only go to school the next day or if I just didn't want to go to school that day. My parents picked me up, of course, right? I was not happy to see them. This was before I started hating my dad, right? But I was not happy to see them at all. Um I was like, something I hated about the place is they would give us coping skills, right? So that way, if you're feeling down, coping skills. I have many coping mechanisms. Why am I been saying skills? Coping mechanism. One of them was listen to music. Something I would complain about a lot was, how come one of the coping skills you guys give us, as an example, is music, but we don't get to listen to music. See, I was there on St. Patrick's Day. I hate St. Patrick. I do not think they're a good person. But St. Patrick's Day, uh, like, thankfully I was wearing green because I was wearing my favorite hoodie, which had green on it, so I was okay, despite not trying to even do that. Let me think. Oh, they let us listen to music. That's what I was talking about. They let us listen to music because it was St. Patrick's Day. So that was the one day we got to listen to music. Gosh, I hate my drawing right now. When I got out though, I told my parents like how I did not like that. Um, the next day I went to group therapy. I'm too young to go there. I'm not 13 yet. You're supposed to be 13 to go, but the workers there did not care, and I still got to go. I had been going to this for a while too. This isn't like new because I got out the mental hospital. Like, I had been going to this for a while now. Um, I got to talk to one of my friends, Sam. Well, they were my older siblings' friend, and then I met them because Adrift, my older sibling. Yeah, they were there. Um, right now I'm scared for my do should I? I'm not gonna say their name. Okay. My friend and all. What should I call them? S, I guess. I don't know. Like S from SK to Infinity. I don't know. S. Uh, Me and my old sibling's friend. They were there. Now I'm scared because something really bad happened, and I'm really scared for them. I really hope they're doing okay right now. But they were there. They had a stomach ache, unfortunately, but we were just like hanging out. Because the therapy had ended. It was really fun. We weren't really doing anything. Like, we just went eat and all. I was still recovering from the mental hospital. I don't know. No, I don't know if they knew I had just gotten out the hospital. But what was I saying? Yeah, so the next day it was pretty good. Yeah, that is the main thing I wanted to talk about, like my experience at the mental hospital, but I didn't want this video to be too long, so I'm just gonna end it right here. I was drawing in the background. I've been drawing Susie right here. Um, but it's not done yet. Basically, I just want to talk about what happened in the 2 months I was gone. Don't worry, I'm okay now. If I ever feel like self-harming, it's not too bad, and I'm not gonna act on it because I don't like pain. I don't want to die, and it's like normal, like a normal average human would feel. Like it's not like it's consistent, and I am okay. Don't worry. But yeah.